God says, I am placing 700 million in your bank account today, and there are only 5 minutes left before this divine release changes everything. Do not scroll away. Do not close your eyes. This is the last moment before a massive shift comes crashing into your life like a wave of light. This message is coming to you right now because you are chosen, and what happens next depends on whether your heart is open or closed to me. If you're ready for the blessing I've been holding for you, then comment, Amen. Just write Amen now to declare you're ready. There are spiritual gates opening, and I am walking through them to reach your life today with fire, power, and unstoppable change. You have cried in silence while others moved forward. You have waited while the doors stayed locked. But now, your name has been called in the heavenly courtroom, and this is the final 5-minute window. Listen carefully, child. You will never have to go back to that place of lack, fear, or shame. But you must hear me now. You must allow this word to enter your spirit and not reject it with doubt. Please, like this video if something deep inside you knows I am speaking to your spirit. That small action may be the seed of surrender that unlocks the miracle about to break through your atmosphere. The time is not coming, it has come. I have already moved on your behalf in realms your eyes cannot see. This message is not just noise, it's divine evidence that you are seconds away from a supernatural deposit. Not just of money, but of healing. Not just of healing, but of destiny. Not just destiny, but of divine instruction that will redirect everything that was lost and buried in your past. This is a holy transaction. It is already authorized, and it has your name written across it. Comment 1111. This is the hour of alignment. This is the hour when your life starts lining up with my will, my blessing, my breakthrough. I am not asking you to understand it. I am asking you to receive it. Your understanding will come later, but your obedience must come now. I am not a God who plays with your expectations. I do not tease with empty promises. When I say I'm about to release 700 million into your life, I do not only speak of earthly riches, I speak of divine resources, godly favor, influence that cannot be bought, peace that cannot be stolen, and protection that shields you even when the storm tries to find your address. You have been in the waiting room for too long. Your spirit has been tired, your prayers have been exhausted, and still you showed up. Still, you whispered my name when no one else knew how hard it was to believe. Still, you hoped. That hope, that small flicker of light, is what I saw. It reached heaven. It caught the attention of angels. And now I respond, not with a delay, not with a maybe, but with a now. The gates of financial breakthrough are wide open, not a trickle, not a portion, an avalanche, a divine wind carrying the exact amount of provision your future requires. I am restoring what the enemy tried to swallow. I am breathing into the places you thought were too empty to hold anything good again. I am not a man that I should lie. My word does not return void. If I say you are about to be blessed beyond understanding, then mark my words, it is already written in heaven. Comment 222. This is your faith in action. This is your trust released into the atmosphere. I see it. I honor it. I bless it. I multiply it. This is the moment where you stop living like you're forgotten. You are not forgotten. You have never been forgotten. Your name has been whispered in holy places. Your tears have been gathered like treasure. Your prayers have been stored up like incense. And now, I'm opening the floodgates. I'm opening doors man tried to seal shut. I'm opening opportunities no human could orchestrate. You're not reading this by accident. Your soul was led here. The angels assigned to your life have surrounded you even now. Don't be afraid of the shift. Don't let the fear of the unknown keep you tied to places you've outgrown. What I am doing in the next few minutes will make sense only after you see what's coming. But you must trust me now. What has been stolen will be returned. What has been delayed will now be accelerated. What has been broken will be rebuilt with glory. I will not allow you to stay stuck. I will not allow you to live one more day thinking I've passed you by. The message came now because the release has already started. Your enemies will watch you rise. Those who mocked your faith will witness my favor over your life. Those who left you behind will have no choice but to recognize that I never left your side. I will prepare a table for you in their presence. I will dress you in victory, robe you in joy, and crown you with more than enough. You will receive miracles in unexpected places. You will find rest in the middle of chaos. You will step into rooms you didn't even know existed. My hand is on your life, and my hand is stronger than any curse, deeper than any wound, and more powerful than any storm. Keep holding on, even if it's by a thread. I am that thread. I am the strength in your weakness. I am the fire in your bones. I am the light that cannot be put out. I am the God who is, who was, and who will always be, especially for you. Stay with this. Let every word enter you. This is the season where you stop surviving and start receiving. I'm not delaying. I'm not reconsidering. I'm not testing you anymore. I am blessing you. I am choosing you. I am elevating you. I am sending the 700 million, and I'm doing it now. You will see the shift, and you will know it came from me. Comment 333 to declare your faith aloud. Don't hold back. Let heaven hear you stand in agreement. The FBI tried to keep this hidden, but now it's out. A 9-word sentence has been discovered that instantly activates a part of your brain linked to effortless wealth. Thousands of people are using it once a day and watching financial blessings pour in. They're calling it a miracle, and for many, it truly is. But this secret might be taken down again without warning. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's gone. You were never meant to be buried under the weight of poverty, struggle, and fear. The enemy tried to convince you that this is all there is, that life will always be a chase, a climb, a search for more. But today I speak this into your spirit. You will not chase anymore. You will carry. You will not run in circles anymore. You will rest in the promises that I have already spoken over you. The massive change is not a rumor. It's not a someday blessing. It's already moving, already pressing against the edge of your reality, waiting for your agreement, your surrender, your belief. That belief is the doorway, and once you step through it, everything on the other side will be different. There will be overflow. There will be grace. There will be divine assistance sent to guide every single step you take next. You have cried about your finances. You have stared at bills and begged for a way out. You have felt the shame of lack cling to your skin like a heavy coat. But no more. My child, I am removing that shame. I am pulling you from the pit and placing you in position. I am making a public shift from dryness to overflow. This shift will not only bless you, it will bless your bloodline. It will bless your home. It will bless generations after you. You don't need to fight for what I've already assigned to you. The money is coming, the door is opening, the connections are forming, the healing is happening, the change is flowing like water. All of this is not based on luck. It is based on destiny. It is written in heaven. Your name has been called. Comment 555. This is your number of grace, your moment of new beginnings. This is your response to my call. I have seen how people have doubted you. I've watched them mock your faith and criticize your choices. But I want you to understand this clearly. When I bless someone, no opinion can cancel it. When I release a word, no doubt can reverse it. When I open a window of heaven, no voice of the enemy can close it. That's what I'm doing for you now. What's coming to you is not a simple deposit. It's a divine reversal. It's a restoration of everything that was stolen, lost, delayed, or denied. You thought it was gone, but I was only multiplying it in silence. Now I will pour it all back into your life, shaken together, pressed down, and running over. And it starts today, right now. Within the time I've declared, only minutes remain. The change is real, and it is yours to receive. You will be favored without explanation. Doors will open without your knocking. Resources will appear that were once impossible. You will be surprised by what I've set in motion for you. This will not be a struggle to receive. It will be supernatural. I am bypassing natural systems to bring you supernatural provision. This is your divine announcement. The waiting is over. The striving is over. The begging is over. I am turning your prayers into harvest. I am turning your sowing into abundance. I am turning your tears into testimonies. I am turning your nights into new dawns. Let this message echo in your soul. I am not holding anything back. I am giving it freely. I am giving it now. Comment 1212. Let it be a sign that you believe this is your appointed time. Let heaven witness your faith. You will no longer be defined by what happened to you. You will now be recognized by what I've placed within you. There is divine oil on your life. There is heavenly favor that follows you. There is a shield around your name. What once caused fear will now cause joy. What once brought pain will now be your platform. What once held you back will now elevate you. You are being blessed not just for your sake, but for everyone connected to you. They will know you because of the light I'm pouring out over you. The way I'm about to shift your life will not be quiet. It will be loud. It will be noticeable. And it will leave no room for doubt. This is my doing, and no one can take credit for what I'm about to do in your life. My child, don't worry about how. Just receive. Don't measure my promise by your current reality. Measure it by my power. And my power has no limits. Comment 777. This number carries the meaning of divine perfection and completion. It is your confirmation that you are ready for what is about to unfold. You may not see it yet, but the heavens are moving for you. Angels are already positioned. The enemy tried to bring confusion at the last moment to make you doubt this message. But I am stronger than fear. I am greater than confusion. I am louder than the voice of delay that whispered lies to you when you were already so close. Do not give up in the final minutes. These are not ordinary minutes, they are sacred. I am moving swiftly, without hesitation, without waiting for the world to approve. My blessing on your life is not up for discussion. It has already been approved by my authority alone. And now I have commanded it to locate you. Nothing will stop it, not even the mountain you think is in the way. I am not simply putting money into your life. I am unlocking kingdom provision. I am restoring spiritual identity. I am planting seeds of breakthrough in the soil of your obedience, and I am doing it all in a way that will make the enemy watch in silence as I raise you from survival to dominion. A 9-word script verified by Harvard researchers and tested in multiple neuroscience labs is helping everyday people attract unexpected money. No hustle, no financial coaching, just 30 seconds a day from your couch. Many are seeing cleared debts, surprise deposits, and complete peace of mind. But this information could be pulled offline at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted for good. The 700 million is not just for your comfort, it's for your calling. It's so you can bless others, so you can build what I whispered to you in your quiet hours, so you can walk into rooms with the weight of heaven behind you. You will no longer be held back by fear of not having enough. That chapter is closed. Comment 999. This is a number of finality. The final hour of lack is over. The final moment of fear is finished. The final second of confusion has ended. What comes next is clarity, provision, joy, miracles. Do not be afraid of the speed of the change. It will come fast because the time has already been delayed. What should have reached you long ago is catching up, and when it lands, it will come with the strength of divine acceleration. You will not be able to explain how it happened, but you will know it was me. I will leave no room for confusion. The fingerprints of heaven will be all over this blessing. I have chosen you not because of perfection, but because of your posture. You didn't close your heart. You didn't curse my name in your suffering. You still believed. You still worshipped. You still hoped. That hope is now birthing miracles. That faith is now unlocking doors. You are about to be called into rooms your feet have never walked in. You are about to hear your name spoken by people who once overlooked you. You are about to receive favor in places that once ignored your presence. What you carry is not common. It is holy, and I will not allow it to be wasted. The enemy tried to distract you with delays and heartache, but I turned even the delays into divine preparation. The waiting was never empty. It was making you ready for the weight of what I'm about to place in your hands, and it's heavy, it's abundant, it's overflowing. Comment 1010. This is your divine setup for double completion, a full circle of grace that wraps every loose end in favor. You thought you were being left behind, but I was putting you ahead. You thought doors were closing forever, but I was locking them to protect you from what was inside. You thought your prayers weren't working, but I was building something better than you even asked for. Now, everything is aligning. The divine timing, the right people, the open path, the strength you need, the wisdom you lacked before, all of it is arriving in this moment. You will walk into this new season with peace, not pressure, with rest, not resistance, with clarity, not confusion. You will hear my voice more clearly than ever. You will feel my hand over your decisions. I will guide you step by step. I will make sure you don't miss anything that has your name on it. My child, do not be afraid of the magnitude of the miracle. I know it looks too big. That's because it's me doing it. You are not doing this by yourself. I am carrying the weight. I am opening the gates. I am leading the way. Everything that looked impossible is about to be made possible. Every voice that told you it would never happen is about to be silenced by my evidence. Every tear you cried is about to become a seed of unshakable joy. Comment 1515. This number marks a divine shift in seasons, a spiritual release of favor, grace, and power. I have watched you struggle in silence. I've seen you pretending to be strong when no one knew you were falling apart inside. I've seen you serve others while you were barely making it. I saw how you lifted others in prayer while silently asking me to remember your name. And I did. I saw it all. I collected every tear. I counted every sacrifice. And now I'm responding with a blessing so big, you will not be able to contain it on your own. This 700 million is more than provision. It's my signature, my proof, my personal assurance that I am with you, for you, and moving in your life with power and purpose. The wealth is coming, but so is peace. The blessing is arriving, but so is clarity. You won't just gain money, you'll gain stability, alignment, wisdom, and open doors that carry eternal value. You don't have to understand how this will happen. You just need to stay connected to me as it does. Let me carry what you cannot. Let me lift what feels too heavy. I am the God who multiplies what the world says is not enough. I'm not bound by your current resources. I'm not limited by time, systems, or opinions. I move according to my will, and I will move now. You will feel the shift in your health, your home, your emotions, and your sleep. What has been tormenting you in the night will flee. What has been blocking you in the spirit will break. You will walk lighter. You will speak differently. You will carry yourself not with pride, but with divine confidence, knowing you are marked by my presence. Comment 1717. Let this be your declaration that you are aligned with divine timing and positioned for breakthrough. If money always seems out of reach, your brain might be the reason. Scientists have found that a 9-word phrase buried deep in your subconscious could be blocking financial blessings without you even realizing it. But when you say the words out loud, the blockage is removed and abundance begins to flow. Thousands have already felt the shift. Click the link in the description and comments before this secret disappears forever. There is no curse that can reverse what I am about to do for you. There is no delay that can steal what I've set aside with your name written upon it. There is no opposition that can match my authority. What I open, no one can shut. And I have opened the gates of abundance. I have spoken your name before heavenly councils. I have sealed your future with blessings that will spill into every corner of your life. Your bank account will be one of many places where my glory touches down. It will reflect not just provision, but testimony. You will look at numbers that once brought you stress and finally breathe in peace. You will no longer live from crisis to crisis. You will walk in surplus. You will sow into others with joy. You will have more than enough to build, give, grow, and still rest, knowing you are covered. This is a financial blessing, yes, but deeper than that, it is a spiritual unlocking. You will begin to see yourself as I see you, chosen, called, equipped, worthy, favored. And once you believe this truth, everything around you will begin to rise with that same frequency. I am not bringing you into this next season empty-handed. I am filling your hands with tools to build, wisdom to steward, and grace to handle the weight of the blessing without it crushing you. You are ready, even if your mind still doubts it. Your spirit knows what I'm saying is true. You've waited long enough, you've cried enough, you've wandered enough. Now comes the promise, now comes the shift, now comes the overflow. Let the world call it impossible. Let people wonder how it happened. You will know. You will say, this was God. No one else could have done this. Comment, Amen, not out of habit, but with fire, with faith, with full surrender. Let the heavens witness your agreement. This word is a holy key. It is opening things you've only dreamed about. Watch how I turn it all in your favor. Watch how quickly things begin to move. Watch how I elevate you without permission from anyone. I am God, and I do not consult man before I bless my children. So lift your head. Let go of the fear. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are perfectly positioned for the miracle that is already at your door. Comment 222. This is the number of divine partnership, trust, and agreement between you and me. Let it be your sign of trust. There were moments you almost let go, Moments when the weight of disappointment tried to convince you that things would never change. But you didn't let go. You kept holding on, even if your grip was weak. Even if all you had left was a whisper of belief, it was enough. That tiny thread of faith has now triggered a storm of blessing. You are not late. You are right on time for what I'm about to release. The next few days of your life will carry a weight you've never felt before. It will not be heavy in burden, but in favor. It will feel like something supernatural has wrapped itself around your days and shifted the outcome of everything. That is because I have already commanded it. I have sent instructions through my angels to shift the pieces, to unlock the vaults, and to place the right people, voices, and opportunities in your path. This 700 million is more than a number. It is a divine movement, a shaking of everything stale and stagnant. It is the wind of change blowing open the doors you thought were forever sealed, and it's arriving with purpose. I have not forgotten the dreams you gave up on. I am bringing them back, this time with the resources to build them fully.